It's time to check in with Approved Home Pros.
Big changes are coming to energy agreements with the power company on March 31st. Solar expert Brian Milholland from SunPower by Milholland is here today to invite you to a free webinar so you can learn all about it. So thanks for being here. This is an important thing for people to get educated.
Absolutely. I hate for people to come to me after April 1st and say, oh, I wish I had known. So this is a great time for them to find out what's going on.
And in enough ahead of time so that they can make changes if they want to.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, so it is how to beat San Diego's looming solar deadline. That's the topic. It's January 17th from noon to 1 and it's free. What's going to happen there?
Well, during the webinar, we're going to talk about the changes that are coming and how they're going to affect homeowners. We're also going to talk about what is net metering, how to take advantage of it, and whether solar is right for you.
Okay, and I know that we can dig deep into these topics. We can't do all of that right here, but what is net metering?
Well, net metering is a law that allows homeowners to take advantage of solar and to really make it financially available to them.
And if they do that before this deadline, March 31st, then they can stay within a certain range?
Right, it helps save a lot more money if you go solar before this deadline.
Okay, and you're going to be answering questions then from people in real time at this webinar?
Sure, people have questions, I'll be available to answer them, absolutely.
Okay, very good. Why is it so important for us to go and learn, get as much education as we can before we make changes?
Well, solar is a big ticket item for homeowners, so we want them to be as educated as possible so that they can make the right decision for themselves.
Okay, and so we want to do that, and it takes a while to get through the process so that it actually is installed?
Oh yeah, it's a 6 to 8 week process with permits, with design, with the installation, and with the utility acceptance of the system.
Okay, but you guys can get people, if they call in, make appointments, and make this happen before that deadline.
Sure, so that's why we're having this webinar on January 17th so that we can stay ahead of the curve and get people, have their systems turned on before the April 1st deadline.
Okay, so I think people need to keep that in mind. Now it's January 17th, noon to 1, it's free and it's online. And so anybody can go. You can just turn on your computer and there
Right.
you are. Make sure you get the information you need from an expert like Brian. Register for the free solar seminar at approvedhomepros.com/webinar.